Look at that. To breathe free air again. So I'm out in the middle of nowhere, northern New South Wales. Look at this gorgeous car park. The main road's just over there, and you can barely hear the traffic. Actually, it's a very deserted road. There's not many trucks coming east-west it's inland from the coast. And someone's put a fire here. Had a nice little barbecue. Had a nice little barbecue. Extra safe, right in the middle. How safe is that? Now that's a responsible camper. There's some tyres left behind. That's a bloody good tyre too. It's a nice low profile. And there's all sorts of. This is near Warialda. There's all sorts of little tracks, and you can get lost in here. I don't know, it's a bit spooky at night. I've been here 2 nights. Just left home, left my place, and I'm living this full time now, and sort of documenting it. I'm documenting it, and YouTube will be there forever, so I'm just sort of, and geez, I'll tell you, I'm out of shape. I'm so out of shape. Been bedbound for quite a while. I've got onto the keto diet and I'm losing quite a bit of weight, and as you can see, it's still plenty there. This is the van, 1,000 Australian dollars, so that's what it cost me. Another 1,000 to get it roadworthy, but I'm still proud of the price. Here's my little friend. I found this last night, and I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I think it will. I'll let that dry. It's just silicone, but I was thinking about putting some zippy tyres on it. So this is the van. I've got my tyre up there. The solar just sort of protects that silver reflective stuff, just sort of protects the tyre. And it's already pretty scrappy. I only use sticky tape, so I might take that off. The van, $100 build. $100. That's all it cost me.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Well, you know, the build cost me $100, but this cost me $500, and this cost me $400, and I built this myself. There's a battery down there. It's a 135 amp hour battery, connected to a 2,000 watt. No, 3,000 watt spike inverter, 2,000, 3,000. Got all the fuses. There's the main switch, and that's a 40 amp MPPT, and that runs a gorgeous 300 watt solar panel. And I don't know, maybe you can see if it's dirty or not, but it operates pretty good. Runs the fridge all day, all night. The computer. What else have I got? That's all I've got. Computer, and charge the laptop and the phone. So yeah, I've got some cooking. That is fantastic. These are the instructions for the fridge. I've been reading it for the last hour. I still don't understand the Chinese English speak. I've got a King's awning. That's 2.5 metres, so that comes right out, and it comes out to about there. But the ground's pretty hard here. This is council workers' gravel. I've already been stuck twice. It's only been 9 days, and I've been stuck twice, bogged in the sand trying to get to the beach, and both times good Samaritans with really large four-wheel drives dragged me out. But for $1,000, $100 build, as I said, it was. I picked up the plywood from Bunnings, a couple of screws, and so this only cost me, the reflectors only cost me $80, which is pretty good if it was a big roll. And I even gave half of it to another bloke who I met, and he needed it, so it was just in my way. I've got a futon, got some insulation there, but I don't think that's going to last. But there's the timber structure. It's just a piece of It's a piece of 18mm plywood with 4x2 or whatever these are. I've cut them to size. And there's 3 of them, 3 here and 3 on the other side. And because of the thickness of this plywood, let me catch my breath. Because of the thickness of that plywood, it's very stable. It's attached to the steel of the self-tapping screws, attached to the steel of the van, meaning that I toss and turn on that thing and I'm like 110 kilos or something, 5'11", and I still have not managed to loosen it or damage it. But there'll be more updates coming up. But there will be more updates coming up, and I'm looking into turning it into a 4-wheel drive somehow. With those 2 experiences, getting caught, getting bogged, I mean, it was just horrific. Either that, or I could buy myself a winch, but then I'd probably have to get a decent bumper bar, because this thing wouldn't bounce off a shopping trolley. But I'd get a decent bumper bar and put a winch on it, and some big floodlights. I'm in starvation mode today because I fast 2-3 days a week, and so I don't eat anything. I just drink water, H2O, and this fridge is fantastic. Not much in there right now because I'm fasting. I've eaten all the meat, but yeah, I've got a fan here. It doesn't work very well. It just pushes around. And look at this. This is a mess. I've got to fix that. This Reflectix is great, fantastic, really keeps things cool inside, and it keeps the bugs out somehow. I don't know why. I think they're powered by solar, these bugs, the flies. They're powered by solar and they love the sun, but if you get inside your van, close everything off and make it dark, and just let a little bit of air, I've got this door open, that's the fridge, it's had enough. This door open and that window open, and I've got a cross breeze. And it just, I thought about a fantastic van, but there's no room on the roof. So this sort of cross breeze works really well, and the flies just can't figure it out. They can't get in for some reason. But of course I've had my nights. I've been stuck in here with mosquitoes. It's really hot. You can't open the door because I've been through in the desert, in the Australian outback, and the mosquitoes are on rocket fuel. So when you leave the door open, there's 200 mosquitoes, and I was caught without this stuff. I didn't have anything. I was just stuck, and I was tired and sleepy and needed to sleep. And there was just these mosquitoes, and but you got this, and you're right. You just shine a light and just get them and close the door, and that's it. But when it's really hot, you can't close the door. It's too hot. So I'll have to get a fly screen or something like that, a couple of magnets, and throw them on the door, and that should solve that problem eventually through Bunnings. But it's a mean little machine, and slow as poke. Oh, it's slow. Oh, the truckies. Oh, they're having heart attacks behind me. But I don't care, because this is an older vehicle, and if it was zippy, if it was super sort of zippy, I could kill myself, because this has got no airbags. It's got no ABS braking or anything like that. You just can't drive like you can a modern day 2010 car. This is a 1997, and God, it's gorgeous for the price. I mean, it had the thing on top, had the Grand Royale roof rack, which I thought perfect. As soon as I saw that, I fell in love with it. But vans like this, they're usually cracked lights, the dashboard's cracked, nothing works, all these things are broken usually, there's stuff coming off, there's crackling. But this, I don't know if it's been garaged or not, but it's certainly, it's not in great shape. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, for its age and for the price, this is the only bit of rust I've found on the whole van, and that is just starting, and it can easily be fixed. So yeah, I'm going to put this up, and then stay tuned for some more updates in the coming weeks. I'm pretty lazy. I'm not lazy. I'm just I'm doing this out of fun. I know YouTube's going to be here for a while, so in 20 years I can look back on this and I did that for a while. But this could last me for a long time. I don't know. It's so cheap to live like this. So thanks for watching. See you later.
Stay happy, everybody. Oh, shut the fuck up. Move along, Betsy.